Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that #1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously, health plays the most important part. I've never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Baldwin in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Davis, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Passes it to LeBron. Off target with his three. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Baldwin. And it's off the back rim. No good. James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Davis. He's guarded by Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Halliburton outside. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. With one on the clock. The shot, no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Williams, 6 to shoot. Ball, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bucket is good.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Pass to Brunson. Schroeder against Ball. To Brunson, fires the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Schroeder outside. Payton kicks to James. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing and glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Terrible execution via offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. Higher percentage looks, get yourself to the line, get back on track.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Taking a look at the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Baldwin in at the three, the small forward. And LeBron throws it down home.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Halliburton kicks to Baldwin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. And Davis pulls it down.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
James in the post. He goes up again. Rebound by Williams.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Russell. Bamba is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And they go to the intentional foul.
Baldwin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Beasley outside. Offline with his 3.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Now, here's Ball. He kicks it to Vucevic. Oh, good with the triple. And he commits the intentional foul.
Bonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Malik Beasley, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
Allen's player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder. At the line for two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 12 seconds left in the game.
Your Lakers dance team. And give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team. Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers Youth Dance Team a big
Now here's Brunson. D right on him. Yes!
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off. Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out till the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.